Hello friends, maybe in next 10 minutes you are going to learn something very different. The most vulnerable things. This may be in your house, maybe in your office, maybe in a friend circle, or maybe you. Are you narcissist? Or your friend is narcissist, or your family member is narcissist? Check out. Learn this video, understand this video, then find out who is narcissist in your life. And this person is very vulnerable to your life or your peace and tranquility. So let's understand the definition of narcissistic. This is a personality disorder, a mental disorder in which people have an inflated sense of their own importance, a deep need for admiration, and a lack of empathy for others. But behind this mask of ultra confidence lies a fragile self-esteem that's vulnerable to the slightest criticism. While narcissists might think of themselves as all powerful, but they are not actually. They think of themselves as invincible. There are a lot of things that scare them badly, and they are a hollow person, the most weakest person, and of a very poor character. Many of the politicians are narcissists, many of the film personalities are narcissists, but it's not good to say at this stage right now. You can find out. And maybe in your family member, someone is narcissist. In your friend circle, someone is narcissist. You have to find out. If you like today's content, please share it, please like it, and please subscribe it. I'll come with a new content as well. Now, come back to the topic. Dealing with narcissist is challenging. Yes, of course it's challenging. You can't necessarily outsmart a narcissist, as they tend to be very bright, manipulative people who are used to getting their way. And for that, you need to understand how things are moving up. However, you can use smart strategies to deal with the narcissist and mitigate the damages which they are doing to your life. Here are a few strategies to deal with the recalcitrant narcissist in your life. Number one is establish and stick to boundaries with the narcissistic person. We often have this unconscious idea that we are held hostage to anyone who wants to talk to or interact with us. You can and should say no to the narcissist who is being overly demanding of your time. For example, if a narcissist is hogging up all your time on the telephone, just tell them you need to go. Hang up if you need to. Don't let them monopolize your life. At the end of the day, it's your life. Number two, use empathetic validation if you need to confront a narcissist. Empathetic validation is a fancy way of saying butter up your criticism with a compliment first. In fact, criticism of whatever type and whatever capacity is often best accepted in sandwich form. Compliment, constructive criticism, and compliment. Number three, avoid sharing too much of information with the narcissist. Too much information is often said jokingly when someone discloses some person info that may be a bit too personal. So avoid it. In narcissist, just about anything personal, because the narcissist can and will use that against you. So if you are in the job also, if there is some secret in the job, please don't share with the narcissist. Or even for your family, if there is certain thing which is secretive, don't share with the narcissist person. And for that, identify the narcissist. Because at a time, they'll use this particular statement against you. Number four, don't make the mistake of assuming the narcissist cares about you. Don't ever assume that the narcissist have the genuine feelings for you. This can be one of the toughest realizations for a kind, caring person. It can be very hard to believe that another human being is really that cold and calculating. We have a tendency to go into denial about this sort of things, but just try to drill this into your head. Narcissists really don't care at all. Number five, no drama. Let the narcissist games roll off your back. Narcissist expert at games and drama. The extremely talented narcissist goes even a step further. They stir up the drama and then sit back above it all, acting like they had nothing to do with it. For example, a narcissist friend can always make a story for your other friend or other relative, and then at the end of the day they will bring entire things in a soup for you, and you will be the sufferer. Your that relationship or that friend will be the sufferer because they had completely plotted against you. So in that particular situation, you need to be very careful. Try not to get sucked into games like this. Number 6, don't second guess yourself with narcissist. You don't need to justify yourself to the narcissist, but that's the game they are going to play with you. It's all about making you doubt yourself and your perceptions. What narcissists typically engage in an insidious psychological technique called gaslighting. That's the most important, is the gaslighting. On a very simple level, it goes like this. The narcissist does something selfish and you confront them on it. The narcissist then twists this event around to make it sound like you were the selfish one. Narcissists are expert at reframing reality in a way that makes them look good and you look bad. While it can be infuriating and confusing, don't fall for it. Stick to your guns. Number 7. Remember, with a narcissist, it's not personal and never was. With a narcissist, you really truly are just a pawn in the game of life to them. And if it wasn't you who took their abuse, it would have been someone else. While this may be cold comfort, do try to remember that you didn't do anything wrong. There is nothing inherently wrong with you or bad about you if you have been the victim of the narcissist abuse. Now, do a reality check. After the narcissist spins a story, they are the good storyteller. Yeah, narcissists are typically liars, and not only that, they are usually a very good smart liars. Part of the reason for this is that they don't feel guilt in the way other people do. So when the narcissist tell you something, particularly about someone else, that is very upsetting, take a deep breath and please recheck it. It may not be true at all. Does the narcissist in your life tell you things that other people are supposedly saying about you? Things like, everyone kept telling me about you, but I didn't listen. Or, your friend told me not to trust you, but I trusted you. These all are the melodrama narcissists play. So check the veracity of the statement before being sucked into the drama. So this is a very important tool. Number 9, don't try to one-up with narcissist. One of the worst things you can do with a narcissist is to try to beat them at their own dirty game. They're expert in their game. So don't show up with a narcissist. Don't brag, preen, or otherwise try to make yourself look good in front of the narcissist. No, you can never. Narcissists are king and queens of self-aggrandizement. If you try to compete with them on that level, you will always a loser because they're expert in their game. Now, this doesn't mean that you should act like a wilted flower and just slink away when the narcissist is in view. Work on having a healthy self-esteem and try to be natural as possible. Number 10, get away from the narcissist as soon as possible. While this may not be feasible for long term, if you can, consider separating yourself from the narcissist as much as possible. If you are still married to the narcissist and have children, consider the long-term effect of emotional abuse on your kids. It may be best if you leave. However, if you do decide to maintain a relationship with the narcissist, try to keep safe distance. Get time away from them as much as possible so you can center yourself and get back in touch with the reality. Number 11, ignore the narcissist. That's really get them. Narcissist thrives on triggering reactions from the people. This is how they gain power of you while you lose control. So, when the narcissist goes on attack, one of the most effective ways to deal with is just ignore them. Use silence. This can be a challenging and narcissist having tissue way pushing buttons in people. Deep breathing and stress reduction technique can help you keep your cool. So please understand the narcissist person around you. As I said, start maintaining the distance. Get drifted away from that person if possible. If not possible, he or she is in your family. So please remain balanced. Don't get in the guilt. Their prime objective is to make you feel inferior and push you in the soup of guilt. So please understand, it's not your fault. You remain positive, humble, and honest, and find out that narcissist in your life. Stay cool. That is what killing to the narcissist. Thanks. Take care. Bye bye. And next time we'll come with a more topic. Maybe something like this. Please subscribe.